guys, welcome to my channel. It's Dana or Dana Alexis. If you are new, I thank you so much for tuning into this video. All I ask from you is for you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and give it a thumbs up if it encouraged you or someone else. If you are returning, welcome back, sis. I missed you, hun. Just share with your friends, family, like, and subscribe. So first, I would like to say Happy Mother's Day to all of the beautiful mothers out there and all the future mothers that are expecting. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you are not aware, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and idea to encourage individuals that have either one, lost a loved one, or two, lost a mother. In this particular case, I personally have lost my mother. I just want to give you some tips that helped me through my situation, and it's gonna just be 5 tips. I'm not gonna try to make it long or overboard, but I do just want to reach out to individuals that just don't know what to do in this type of situation, and they're kind of like lost. First, I would like to apologize in advance because I will be looking down at my book because this is where the tips are. The first tip that I would like to share is journaling. The reason why I suggest that journaling is very important when coping with losing a loved one is because once you write your feelings down on papers or your thoughts, you can always reflect back on these notes and see how far along you have overcame from the situation. I also will say make sure that you date those papers. You can reflect back like, oh, let me see what happened last year on Mother's Day. My second tip will be to volunteer in your area or just outside of your area. The reason why that I say that volunteering is very beneficial is because you can surround yourself with other strong men or women in your. For example, me personally, when I was going to school, I decided in my mind that it would have been a great idea for me to volunteer at a hospice facility. I know it sounds like, girl, what? You volunteered at a hospice facility? Yes, I really did volunteer at a hospice facility. And this is not to, mother passed away and I didn't go to the hospice facility once she passed because I just didn't want to remember her in that state. So that was just a choice for myself, but I did go to the local hospice facility in my area at my school, and I just decided that, this is a very big step for me, but I definitely see that it's going to make me stronger in the inside. Another thing that will be helpful with volunteering is donating to a local charity. So for instance, if your mother or your loved one passed away from breast cancer or any type of cancer, the money that you would have spent on a gift for your mother and just donating it to the breast cancer foundation. Another tip that will help is to spend time with your family members. Spending quality time with your family is very beneficial. The reason why I say this is because it can help with great memories that you guys encounter together, especially cousins or friends that you grew up with that knows your mother. You guys can just joke around or play around and just remember those good times that you guys had when you were younger while your mother or your loved one was there. So that's another tip that I will say. Another thing that goes hand in hand with this particular tip is it gives you a reason to not be in bed all day. And I say that to say is don't be cooped up in the house. Find a way to get out, because the more you coop yourself up in your room or your house, it just makes you think about the pain more. And then that's where it will involve doing something that you don't want to do that will affect you mentally. Another tip that I will say that will be helpful is to practice self-care. Self-care is very beneficial because it's going to be times where you're going to have those bad days and you're just not going to know exactly what to do or who to turn to, especially if the turn to person was interacting with your particular loved one or your mother. My mother was my best friend. So when I lost my mother, I really did not know who to call. Of course, I had family members that I could reach out to, but it's different. Self-care such as watching TV, cooking, drawing, coloring, hiking, biking, workout, whatever. Like, it's so many hobbies that's out there that you can do that would just get you out of the house and get you out of the bed and just keep your mind at ease as possible. My last tip will be counseling. The reason why I suggest counseling because it personally helped me. When I say counseling helped me so much, like, I don't know what I have done without a counselor. Not go to counseling for so long because I kind of seen growth within myself, progressing along the way. And this was back when I was at school. So I had 12 free counseling sessions. So I really took advantage of, I wanted to take advantage of all 12, but once I started finding friends at school and getting involved and doing more things, it just kind of like, brought me out of the situation that I was in. Kind of give you like an open mind, open heart to someone that you don't know your life story, don't know the situation. And it like, you will cry. I cannot tell you how long literally my first day in counseling, I probably cried the whole entire session. The session was like 30 minutes or something like that. I cried the whole time. She didn't even know she knew what was wrong with me because of course you have to like complete all this evaluation paperwork and all this stuff. So she knew what was going on, but I cried. And the only thing that she did was just hold me. And it felt great. It was fine. Like, I went and I talked to her again and cried again. And crying is definitely helpful, especially during this time. On this particular day, really this particular month, I normally don't be on social media. Mother's Day in particular, I don't be on social media at all. Social media is just a way of bringing back the pain again. With you not being on social media, you won't see other individuals post about their mother having a great time, giving them their gifts and doing just everything mother related. So I try my best for the month of May to just stay off of social media. It just don't help me. It don't help me at all. Another thing I will say is just know that you're never alone in this situation. You have someone out there that can and will be willing to help you through this situation. And I'm not saying it will always be your friend because 9 times out of 10, I'm a repeat. 9 times out of 10, the individuals that was there before you lost your mother more than likely will not be there after your mother passed. Yes, they will be there at the beginning, but as you keep going, it's hard to really say because you're thinking like these are people that, was there for you like before, but losing a loved one is like a complete different story than, you losing a significant other and he moved on or something like that. Like, this is literally like a broken heart that someone would not be able to understand. And you will wake up every single morning and not know why you're upset. And you won't be able to personally tell someone why you're upset. I give you a story. It was a friend of mine. This was before my mother passed. But it was a girl that I met in college. And I did not know what to tell her the reason of my day was. And I say that to say I was having a very horrible day. And I didn't know what to tell her, but I knew deep down inside that my gut feeling was telling me my mom is not telling me something and I need to know, and I know she's not going to tell me, and I don't know how to express that to my friend because we didn't really know each other for that long time. It was only like the first 2-3 months of school, and she just stopped talking to me. She said, you can't tell me how you feel. So yeah, and it was just like that. Great book that I will recommend is a book called Super Brain. This is a book that helps with anything depression, anxiety, anything mental health related. I will leave. If you're interested, you can purchase a copy, but it has been helping me. I just started reading, but it really is helping because now I'm a part of a book club. But me and my sister is going to go spend Mother's Day together. We are going to have a picnic and we're going to enjoy our sisterly love. So I thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I thank you so much for staying till the end. If this encouraged you or you believe that it's going to encourage someone else, please, please, please share this video. Let me know what you think. I hope this was some helpful tips. If you have recently lost a loved one or lost your mother, I apologize, but if you need anyone to talk to, I am here. I will not turn you away. I am very open. I am very transparent, and I have a caring heart, and we can hang out. I don't mind, because the more you hang out, the more the pain's at ease. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Please like this video if you love this video, and also subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Missing you. Although I find out my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Still, I will get by.